Guido, go pee-pee.
Baby. Pee-pee. Little pee-pee.
Guido, pee-pee.
Yeah, pee-pee. 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 Huh? Go.
Nope, he's back.
Box. Go. Mama. Go.
Thank you. Thank you. So Gavin and I are on the porch again. It is a nice day outside. Although I hear sirens. Oh, and they turned them off. I like it when they turn them off. They were still flying by though. They did turn theirs. No, Gavin, don't you go over there. Gavin, I don't want you going near the steps, okay? It scares me. Up, here come sirens again. Come over here. You want to sit with me? You want to sit on my lap? Is that kind of scary? No, don't go over there. It's kind of scary, wasn't it? It was a big noise, wasn't it? Oh, here comes some more. Here comes some more. Never a dull moment, I'm telling you. Gavin, what did you think about that? It was loud, wasn't it? Yeah, it was loud. We didn't like it either. Don't want to hear those sirens when school's getting out. Never good. I'll be here in a few minutes. Yeah, put that back up. You'll get to see him in a few minutes. Uh-oh, I hear another siren going. Here comes another one. It's all the sheriff's department too, so that means it's a county, I guess. Gavin, come back from there. Gavin, here comes more fire trucks. Come around here. You want to come watch? He's gone around the side of the porch. These are going. Are these coming the same way? Yep. That was an ambulance. Something bad must have happened. Something really, really bad for all those emergency vehicles to be running out of here. Did you see it? Are you yelling for Papa? You think that'll make him pull up? No, I don't want you to go near the steps. Come over here. Papa. He's not here yet, Gavin. He's not here yet. You make me nervous. Yeah, we decided to come out back because we're thinking it might be a little safer.
Stop.
Yeah, it's a step. You have to hold on.
Stop me.
You have to be careful.
Stop.
Step. Watch what you're doing. Step. Step. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Guido was going to tinkle.
Yeah.
He was going to pee-pee.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to go pee-pee.
Dava. Baby. Sorry. Why? Papa.
Gavin, that's not very safe, honey. If he does that to a rose bush, he won't be happy. Okay, I just want to show you all. They have the Scream and Cecilia. We're at Walmart, but they only have the same kinds. Like, they don't have the,
Supremus Maximus.
they have the Supremus Maximus.
They don't
but,
sell that at Target.
but there's,
Kroger.
but there's one called a chicken parmesan, and we haven't seen it anywhere.
And they don't have that spicy clucker either.
No, so we're seeing the same ones that we've seen everywhere else, but I'm glad they're finally selling them.
Yeah.
And they're only $6.98 too.
Which
So
is $9 at Kroger.
yeah, they're $9 at Kroger. Guido was on the... Guido, Gavin, keep going. Keep going. Keep walking. Keep walking. Walk. Go with the blanket. Keep going. He'll come get you. Keep walking. Go on.
Go.
Pull it. Pull that blanket. Look at him. Pull it.
Go.
Yeah, go in there. Go in there with the blanket. There you go. No, you got to take the blanket. Such a silly little boy. Guido was laying on the bed peacefully, so Gavin rolled all over him, and he jumped off the bed, and now he can't have any peace with his blanket. I've moved his toys. I think I showed this in the last vlog. I moved his toys out on the shelf. The small toys, the Legos, and he got it from you, Gavin. He got it. The Legos and the bigger things are still in the bedroom. He got that blanket, Gavin. He got it. He got the banky. Oh, pull, Gavin. Pull.
Mommy.
He's not gonna let you have it. You have to pull it.
With me.
He won't let you. I think the pug is definitely stronger than the kid. Yeah. That 11-year-old pug is pretty strong. Gavin, he got his blanket back. He said, no, you don't get my blanket. Guido said, that's my banky. Guido said, my banky. Poor baby. Yes, Guido. That's your banky, isn't it? Yes, that's your banky, isn't it? Poor baby. Oh, Lord. He's done went and got his Easter egg. Gavin, are you supposed to throw that Easter egg around the house? You gave that to me for Easter. You gave that to me for Easter. You're not supposed to be throwing it. It's not a ball. So much for that, huh? He thinks he's going to climb into the TV. You can't possibly be getting that whole screen like that, Gavin. You would enjoy it a lot better if you sat on the couch.
No knots to push out. And Ginger has that special talent. Ginger, whistle.
It is a good thing Kevin is not home right now. I just caught this bee. It was actually in our kitchen window, and I slid it off onto this piece of paper under this cup because I can't open the back door because the alarm will ding and Gavin is asleep and he'll hear it and it'll wake him up. So I have to wait until after Gavin wakes up to let this bee go outside. But it's a good thing Kevin wasn't home because he would have freaked out. He has an allergy to bees, and I have no idea how this got in the house. It's very, very pretty though, and I hate it that I have to keep it under this cup. I put a little hole in the top, but it's just a little hole, so I hope he can breathe. But boy, he's mad. I don't blame him. I'd be mad too. Well, Chapel has found the bee, and I put this on top of it so that it couldn't get out. But Chapel has climbed up here on the counter, and yeah, he wants it. So now that Gavin's awake, I can hear him out there. He's awake. I can let this bee go outside and hopefully not get stung in the process. So Gavin is playing in my cabinet. He loves his cabinet. I've said it before. Another day and he's in the cabinet. I'll have to wash all that before it comes out. Before I use it anyway. Holiday stuff, that's stuff that we use for like appetizer stuff on Christmas Eve. I always wash it anyway before I use it. So it doesn't matter that he's... What? What did you do? You're fine.
Yeah.
You want to go in there? Okay, let's go in there. So Ashley went to the doctor today. And she went for, hold on, let me turn the light out. She went because her sinuses have been bothering her, or her allergies. I am not going to vacuum the carpet right now. I'll open it for you, but I'm not going to vacuum right now. So she went for her allergies and whatever, and she found out that she has an ear infection in both ears. And they said her throat looked bad, and so they put her on medicine for that, and she has to go to an allergist because the medicine that they prescribed is not good enough, and she's been taking it exactly like she's supposed to. So in a couple weeks, she'll have to suffer for a couple weeks, and then she'll go to an allergist and hopefully get a shot or something because, and I hate to say that, but she needs it, and it'll make her feel better because she digs at her eyes all the time because her allergies are so bad.
Like I've actually torn the skin around my, like I have scabs. Like
I'm not close to you.
I've like torn this skin and it scabbed. I've torn this skin and like it bled because I scratched it so hard.
Yeah, so
Fun times.
Yeah, so she's getting ready probably to go to Walmart to pick up her prescriptions for her ear infection, and I just want to tell everybody, I love that you all send me stuff, but I would hold off for a while, at least until the holidays or something like that, because it's getting hot around here. Yesterday, I think it got in the 80s. And even if you send a bar or something like that, it's liable to melt, and it won't be in the condition that you want me to try it in. So far, I've had absolutely no trouble at all. Nothing has melted, but it is summer here, and no one's ever tried to send me anything during the summer. So if I were you, I would just hold off, just because I don't want you to waste your money and send something and then me not get to try it the way that you want me to try it. He's hilarious. He's wanting me, he's hoping that I'll vacuum the rugs, and I might in a little while, but he's just funny that he gets me to do this. And he really doesn't like the vacuum cleaner. Ashley has one upstairs. It's hilarious because I tried to turn it on and show it to him. He wanted no part of it. I mean, he acted like it terrified him. And it's just a little bitty red vacuum cleaner, but it was something different. So, so anyway, I might do that in a little while. I don't know, but not right now. So Kevin won't be home until later tonight, till like 7:30, because he has a meeting he has to go to. It's the end of the year, so they're wrapping up, and he has a lot more meetings at the end of the year. So he probably won't be home until about 7:30. At least they feed him. They'll feed him, and they make the meetings more enjoyable by providing food. So I'm glad they at least do that. So yeah. So anyway, I will check back in later. So Christina brought these for Andrew. Christina brought these for Andrew today. She did. I'm losing my mind. Christina brought these today for Gavin, and she said she's never given them to him before. They're called Comforts for Toddler Apple Fruit Crisp, 100% freeze-dried fruit, a gluten-free food, no additives or preservatives. The whole bag is only 40 calories. It's approximately 1.5 apples per bag. Ideal on-the-go snack. No artificial flavors or preservatives. So I figured I would open it. Now, it's not a resealable bag. Honestly, it smells more like a potato. They look like a potato chip. And I'll turn the camera around and we'll get Gavin to try one. You want one? You don't have to get up at the table for these. You want to get up at the table? You want to get up there to try it? Well, sit down. I was just going to let you... Here. Oh, your foot's stuck. It's funny, he heard his name. He knew that his mom brought these for him. He knows exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Is that good, Gavin? It is good? Does it taste like apple? Huh? We'll know if it's good or not if you ask for another one.
Why?
Yeah, that'll be the true test. You want another one? You do? There you go. Say thank you. So it seems like when you fill it, like it would be crispy, but then when he puts it in his mouth, it kind of just melts away. It seems like it just kind of melts on his tongue. Yes, is it good? Well, good. I'm glad Mommy got you a good snack. That's a good snack. Mommy got that for you. Mama? don't think he's realized yet that Guido is going to be 11 years old this year. Guido's like, what the heck? Yeah. Am I in a crazy house? Look at him. He was laying up on the bed on his pillow. Of course, you see the decorative pillows are messed up. Will Guido not play with you, honey? Is he not playing with you? Poor Guido. He looks so sad. He looks like Eeyore. Where's my tail? I lost my tail. Poor thing. Come here, honey. What's wrong, honey? Is that little boy bugging you? Huh? Is that little boy bugging you?
No. No.
I don't think Guido wants to play today.
Baby.
I don't think he wants to play.
Baby.
Are you watching Mickey? Huh? Are you watching Mickey? Why are you doing that? Why are you throwing your toys out? Why are you doing that? Gavin, why are you acting ugly?
Ear.
Yeah, that's his ear. That's his ear.
Ear.
Yes, that's his ear. That's Gavin's ear. Yes. And Guido's ear. Are you jealous?
Bye.
Here, hold on. Hold on. I picked up the camera and he didn't want to be filmed. I forgot I haven't touched my hair. I worked out this morning and sometimes I get to my hair and sometimes I don't, and I haven't got to my hair yet. So anyway, today Kevin's gone to a meeting in Nicholsville, and then he's going to come home early. And when he comes home, we're going to go to the post office, and we're going to go down to the Winchester Sun to put an ad in the paper for a yard sale. And Gavin, don't touch that. No, no. We're going to put an ad in the paper for a yard sale. So we will be taking the young master with us. Of course, it's nap time, so this is going to start. This started yesterday, and it went on for 5 minutes. I promise you, when Gavin was trying to go to sleep, it was ridiculous. So we are downtown, and the Winchester Sun is the building way over there on the corner. That's where we're going to go to put the yard sale in the newspaper. And this is the courthouse, and there's up on Main Street. And the young master, there is City Hall. And there's some law offices down here, and that building right straight ahead is where you go to get your driver's license renewed and stuff like that. So, but I have the yard sale information written. It was typed out on the printer, so all I have to do, hopefully, is hand it to them. And I don't know how many words you get or how much it costs or anything. Normally I call them in advance, but I didn't this time. I figured it costs what it costs. Okay, so we just got out of the Winchester Sun, and it was $29.08, and it was going to be like $35 at first, and I had to take some words out of the ad, so little by little we got it down to $29.08, and I did not know something important. Winchester, they used to not have a Sunday paper. Now they don't have a Saturday paper, and they do have a Sunday paper, so that's very interesting. So my ad, instead of running Friday, Saturday, and Sunday like it used to, it's only going to run Thursday and Friday. So I thought that was very interesting. So Kevin's putting Gavin in the car. But yeah, I think that's very interesting that, you know, the next town over from us is Lexington, and they always have a really thick Sunday paper, and it has like special sections in it. It has like a home seller section, and they have a whole, it shows all the homes that are for sale, and it has a sports section, and it's just a really thick publication on Sunday. And the biggest draw, I think, to the Sunday paper is the coupons. They have a huge book of, well, ads, coupons and ads, and you get to see all the books from like Toys R Us and Best Buy and JCPenney and all those places, Macy's. I bet they're not in the Winchester paper either. She was trying to tell us that those same ads were in the Winchester paper on Sunday. I bet they're not either. So now we're going to go to the post office. I think you can go my way. You could have not known. So now we're going to go to the post office, and hopefully we'll get a lot of people from for the yard sale. You can go my way. Hopefully we'll get a lot of people. I think putting it in the newspaper has worked in the past. I really think it's been beneficial for us. So anyway, headed to the post office. We are over at the Lexington Clinic. This is where I go to the doctor. I'm having my appointment where I go once a year to a wellness checkup. That's what it's called. So that's what we're doing, and we have the little man with us. So this should be fun. He's sweaty.
Fun.
We are in the room waiting for the PA to come in, and I am in a gown waiting, and Gavin's looking at magazines. He wants the calculator again. We forgot, of all things, to bring him a toy. I remember diapers, wipes, a drink, a snack.
This will have little kids in it.
Oh, little kids. That'll be a good one. So I get to share the room with this one. He doesn't look like he got out too well. And I weighed. Got weighed. Okay, I just got out of my doctor's appointment, and it was actually the physician's assistant that I saw, and I've never seen my regular doctor's physician assistant, so I was nervous, and she was wonderful. I really, really liked her a lot. She spent a long time with me explaining my blood work from last year, which I'll tell you about in just a minute, but I was very impressed with that. They do, my normal doctor spends a lot of time with me when I go in there, but since this was somebody new, I was nervous, and I didn't need to be. It went really smoothly. I had to give a urine sample first thing, and then when I got in the room, they weighed me and did my height and my pulse and my blood pressure, and all that was fine. And then I had to I left my bra and panties on and put a gown on, and then they give you this sheet to put over your lap. I don't know why. I guess just for modesty. I guess it makes you feel better. And then the physician's assistant came in, and she was asking me questions about, I've told you all before that I was diabetic years ago, and so she was asking me about that, about the medicines, and how long it had been since I'd been on them, and she was looking at my numbers from last year, and she was saying that one of those numbers for the cholesterol, was it? That it's really, really hard to get below a 30. That most people stay.
No, it's really hard to get your HDL, whatever the good cholesterol is. It's really hard to get above like
That was it.
100 or something like that. It's really, really hard to get there. And I think yours is like 150 or 130, something ridiculous.
One of those numbers, though, she said
the regular cholesterol was below 100.
She said one of those numbers hovers around like 30. People have trouble, and she said if you're really good, you can get it at 50.
Right.
She said the last time she
That's the
saw,
HDL plus.
she said the last time she saw a 97
Maybe
was a guy who was a cyclist, right? And so I told her mine was like 97, and but I told her, I said, I'm on that elliptical all the time, so it's nice to know that it's doing something good. So she told me basically all my numbers were excellent. She said, so if you're doing something wrong, don't tell me. I don't want to know, because she's assuming by those numbers that I'm eating
vegetables and
fruits and vegetables and eating everything that I'm supposed to be eating for my numbers to be that good. If I told her, I mean, if you all know what I eat, you all know, you see the reviews that we do, that's the kind of stuff that I'm eating all the time. I'm just exercising the calories away. So that's the kind of stuff that I eat constantly. She would have died if I had have told her. You know, I just agreed with her. I said, yeah, that's great. Happy with those numbers. And I went on. So she wrote my prescription, which is why the only reason I go once a year is to get my prescription. I do have neuropathy in my feet from having diabetes years ago. That's the only lasting effects that I've had. So I do have to have that one prescription. It's for gabapentin, and I get it for a year, and the prescription for a year, and then go back to the doctor. So she did send that prescription in to Walmart, and so I got what I was after. She asked me how long it had been since I'd had a tetanus shot. She said that I didn't think I needed one. She said it had been since 2003, and I just didn't think I needed one. I said, when am I going to get tetanus? And she said that the fear was really the whooping cough. She said, if you're around children, then you really, they want you to get this shot because it keeps away whooping cough. And they said, if I got it, then I could probably fend it off. But Gavin, it can still kill children. So anyway, I got a tetanus shot in my arm, so that will probably be sore tomorrow. And then she did send me for labs. I still get labs once a year, so I went down and got labs, and the woman that did the labs was just fantastic. I have never had a bad person at the Lexington Clinic Labs. The woman that did mine, she was just phenomenal. I never felt a thing. It was wonderful. So anyway, we're on our way back home. We have Gavin in the car seat. He'll probably fall asleep on the way home. And so I will check back in with you later. So we're at the bank right now, and we're getting the money out for the yard sale, which will be Saturday. Today's Thursday. And we always start out with almost the same thing. We don't have anything at our yard sale under a quarter, and it just makes life easier. You don't have anything marked with pennies like 43 cents or 2 cents, or nothing with pennies. So we get a roll of nickels, dimes, quarters, then we get like 41s, and we get 5s and 10s. And so anyway, getting the yard sale money. I think Gavin's probably asleep behind me. I can't see him. Andrew has a mirror in his car to where he can see Gavin when he's driving, but we don't have anything like that in here, so I can't see him. But I'm assuming, I haven't heard him, and it's about his nap time, so I'm assuming that he is in La La Land right now. So anyway, I didn't mean to sound braggy a while ago about those numbers, but really, I don't have anything else to brag on about myself. I don't have any special skills or talents or anything like that like people do. So when somebody tells me that I'm doing really good at something, that my numbers are good, I feel good about that, And so I guess I was bragging a little bit, but it did make me feel good that she said my numbers were so good. So anyway, we're doing that, getting the money, and then we're going to go home, and I've never had Gavin before to where I've woke him up out of the car seat. So I don't know. He probably won't take an actual nap for me today. I don't know. He and Kevin are supposed to be making some cookies today. So that should be fun. A grandfather, grandson baking time. So, and everybody at the doctor's office loved his little red curls. So anyway, I'll check back in later. Today for lunch, Gavin is eating this Kid Fresh Wagon Wheels mac and cheese meal. It says it's new, but I'm almost positive Kevin has reviewed this meal. So I'm not going to have Gavin, I'm not going to put another video up of Gavin trying it after Kevin has already tried it. So I will check back, but it says it's new, and if he tried it, it would have probably been a year ago, which means it's not new. So anyway, you can look for that review if you want to. It's made with real grated cheddar and creamy cheese sauce with hidden vegetables. And the hidden vegetables are carrots. Carrots is what they always put in these. He seems to be liking it. You like it? It's a little hot, but that's why you have to blow on it. That's why you have to blow on it. It's a little hot.
No?
Yeah, Guido. No, Guido's not going to go out right now. Papa had to go get something. Every time we open this door, he thinks Guido needs to go out. Not right now. That's just for Papa. See, he's coming back. He's coming back. Are you going to eat? Yum. Yum. It's good, isn't it? Yes, it's macaroni and cheese. You love macaroni and cheese. I think what he loves more than macaroni and cheese is just pasta with red sauce. He loves that, like a Prego or ragu and macaroni. Yeah. This has a lot of cheese in it, though, so it's really cheesy. You see, he has it all over his mouth. Yum. I want to show you what a good meal this is for kids. That is the most he's eaten over here in a while. He loves these, and he's still going strong. Are they good? Gavin, are they good? We've just discovered we have steps to wash our hands. Yay! This could be dangerous, though. These steps have been over in the corner behind the bathtub forever, unused, and they are the perfect height for him. You like those, Gavin? Wash, yes, he wanted to wash. You can see what he's doing, though. He had icing all over his fingers. You like to wash? You're a big boy. It's not, is it on hot? It is getting hot. I'm sorry. I need to turn it more towards the middle. There we go. I fixed it. Try to keep it in the sink, okay? Are you making a mess?
Never.
Are you making a mess, Gavin? Don't make a mess. This isn't the bathtub.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, don't do that. We're out at Kroger, and they are paving the parking lot, which is really nice. They put new lines on the road. So all the cars are parked on this side, but that's going to be really, really nice when they finish with it. Gavin's found his sunglasses. I keep them out for him all the time, but he's decided, he actually put them on by himself, and he put them on the correct way, and so now he's running around the house. You like those? Yeah, I knew one of these days he would learn to wear the sunglasses. He's running around so fast my camera doesn't like to focus. Gavin. Yeah, that's how you put them on. I wanted to show you, this is our yard sale pile before Andrew and Christina bring theirs over. Actually, this is not being sold. Christina said that she would like to have it, and she said she would pay me. Of course, I'm not going to make her pay me. I'm going to give it to her. It's this shelf that's been in the bathroom. It has four drawers, and so we're giving that to her. But then we have just all kinds of things, random things from the bathroom, light fixture. Ashley's selling this wicker rocking chair. We have tapes and CDs and books and security cameras, the kitchen island. I have dishes. I have a Pillsbury Doughboy in there that I doubt will sell, but I have it in there. It's from 1988. It's in perfect condition. I have the salt and pepper shakers with it. I have quilts and just all kinds of things. A chair, a little table over there, lots of stuff. So that's, and I was going to sell my monkey lamp over here, and I thought, you know what? I really like that monkey lamp. I just didn't have a proper place for it. And Kevin said, why don't you put it on the table out when you come in the door? And I said, well, it's just such a heavy lamp. That lamp is, you wouldn't believe how heavy that thing is. So I said, well, I'm afraid to put that heavy lamp on that table. And he said, it'll be fine. So I put it there today, and I really like it. I've got Guido's, Guido, I say that all the time. I've got Gavin's blanket laying there. Do you like that monkey lamp? Do you like it? So I've got it there. Sorry, my phone rang. Anyway, I do like the lamp here now that I've seen it here. And I think at night it will look pretty. I will probably use it more often here. As far as turning it on, that's one of the reasons I was going to get rid of it, is because I love it, but I never turned it on either. So I think here it will be more convenient to turn on. And so I think it looks good. It is 20 after 6, the morning of the yard sale. And Andrew and Christina brought their stuff over last night, so I thought I would show you a quick view of the room with everything. This actually was Ashley's upstairs, but everything else over in this area is Andrew and Christina's. And then there's some clothes in this basket. There's a bread maker. So they brought over stuff like that, stuff of Gavin's that doesn't fit anymore. And so anyway, they just have a lot of miscellaneous stuff. But then they have a big coffee table on the porch too. Okay, we have stuff out, and we've made a little bit of money already, and we're not even supposed to be open yet. Kevin, we have no price on this vacuum cleaner. Okay, so we need to put a price on it. That's the only thing. I just caught it because we just decided to sell it last night. It was Ashley's. This is what I call the man section because it has like little tools and stuff like that. And there's the quilts and Ashley's bed. I feel like we've set up Ashley's bedroom out here. Her bed and headboard and all this, and this little rocking chair. And the kitchen island.
In the video, coming to the camera, how much do you want for your plate?
How much? I don't even know how much they sell for. I'd put $1 on the thing.
$1.
And it's ash. And there's the old table and chairs that we used to have in our kitchen. that we just got rid of in like October, and Christina had this huge easel, and then here's this coffee table, and we just have a lot of miscellaneous stuff. Cassette tapes, books, we have dishes, just stuff like that. Okay, what time is it, Kev?
10:30.
Huh?
10:30.
10:30. And we've sold quite a bit of stuff. We've moved stuff around. We shuffle stuff around all day long. Christina sold Gavin's swing, or we sold it. Christina's not here, and the divider that was here, and something else was over here. Oh, the Ashley's rocking chair that she had over here. Still have the island, still have the table and chairs. Andrew sold that big coffee table that was here, which is really good. And we've sold lots of miscellaneous things, books and movies, and some clothes have sold. Even sold some cassette tapes. I don't think we've sold any dishes, have we? Not really. Because I know what the dishes are worth, and nobody wants to pay what they're worth.
Maybe a few little whatnots sitting around.
Let's see what Andrew's doing. Oh, there he is. And the pug. Okay, it's after 1, and I brought Guido outside. He's been looking at us out the door all day. Andrew had to go. Andrew's getting a new washer and dryer, so he had to go home to switch his old washing machine and dryer out with a new one. And so Kevin's still here. Kevin has to go to graduation tonight in Frankfurt. He has to actually speak. So when all this work is over with, he has to drive to Frankfurt, and so he'll be nice and burned. We brought the what's it called, sunscreen out, and put that on our arms. Probably too late, but we still have a lot left. I think I really wanted to sell the kitchen island, and we haven't. So that was our big item. Ashley gets the money for the bed and the table and chairs because we gave those to her. So our big thing was the kitchen island, and it hasn't sold. A lot of people have looked at it, but that's just it. They've just looked at it. So we won't be out here for much longer, and then we'll have to carry all this back in. Okay, the yard sale is over, and Ashley has already totaled up the money, and we didn't make near as much as we normally make. But we didn't sell the table and chairs, as you can see. We'll have to take those back upstairs. I didn't sell my island, and I'm donating a bunch of stuff because I'm telling you, I'm not taking it back upstairs. And Andrew's donating stuff too. We're just not going to.
this way because I went and moved the washer and dryer.
Yeah, I told them.
I've been in the heat.
I told them that you got a washer and dryer.
Gavin got $14.50.
Okay, should we put that in an envelope
Did
for
I get
him?
a 50?
What?
Did mine end in a 50?
Christina got a check. I know 10 of Christina's was a check.
Now instead of
So Andrew, how much did you make?
altogether, 115, so 116, 17, 120, $130.
130, and that's with Gavin?
Yeah, me and Gavin.
How much did you make, Ashley, including your bed? The guy.
$175.75.
175.75.
You all made $105.
105. That's probably the lowest we've made in.
So we both
years.
killed them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you had actually got to sell, like your kitchen thing,
Yeah.
y'all would have made some.
Yeah.
Y'all would have been all right.
And this is all what you had in the pot.
Yeah, well, that's what we started out with. We always start out with a lot, and I kept the receipt in there just in case
So
we didn't
you made
remember.
105.
Yeah.
But it cost you
Cost us 30 to put it in the
30 to put in
newspaper.
the ad, so you made $75.
We made $75. Yeah.
That's pretty good. I mean, that's
That-
decent.
You know what? That's okay. We wouldn't have made anything if we'd gone out
And
to
we
Anscombe.
got rid of a bunch of stuff that we didn't want.
Right.
You know, just odds and ends. So I'm gonna go tell home and get a shower.
So Ashley was the big winner today at the yard sale. She actually, after I showed that we brought the kitchen table and chairs inside. I had given my number to a lady earlier in the day, and she called me and asked me if we sold them. I told her we hadn't. Ashley actually ended up selling the kitchen table and chairs. I had to take it all back outside, and you can see I'm red. Wow, I should have put some sunscreen on my face. Kevin and I didn't even think about sunscreen. We put it on about probably 1 o'clock, and by then you can see the damage was done. My arms are just really red. I'll have the farmer's tan because that's how long these shirts are. So, yeah, I'll be, sorry, I didn't mean to cover it up. Maybe I can show on this arm. Yeah, I'll have the lovely farmer's tan. Anyway, Ashley ended up, people came, Ashley ended up selling her table and chairs that we gave her for $200. So Ashley's total was like, I don't know, 3 something. So she was the big winner today. Kevin and I, like I said before, we really, I don't know, we put it in the newspaper. It cost us $30. I don't know that it was worth putting it in the paper or not because I talked to at least 3 people, and just during the course of the conversation, I said, yeah, I put it in the newspaper, and they said that they didn't get the newspaper. Lots of people don't get the newspaper anymore. And so anyway, I don't know that I would do it again in the newspaper, but I don't know when the next time will be that we will have a yard sale either, because I kept a lot of the stuff that didn't sell, like dishes. My mom had these blue and white dishes, and every year I just keep putting them out and to see if anybody buys a piece. And then so I don't donate those. I keep those. But we donated almost everything to Goodwill. There was very little that went back up in the attic. There was a picture and a cork board and a computer that Kevin had put in there. And the computer, it needed like 2 different things to get it working, but he was only charging like $20 for it. And the parts that are in the computer, you could easily sell on eBay, he said, for like $60 each. So, some for $60, some for $30. So, somebody offered him $10 for it early in the day, and I'm still glad he didn't give it to the guy for $10. It's worth more than $10. So, everybody that came, that's another thing. Very, very few people did not ask for half off. If something had $10 on it, they wanted it for $5. If something had $3 on it, they wanted it for $1, not $1.50, $1. There were things for $20, they wanted it for $10. And a lot of things we let go just because we have learned in the past that if you don't take the offer then, that no one else is going to offer it to you. Just like today with that computer, Kevin had 20 on it. The guy offered us 10. We said, we'll take 15. It never did sell during the day. Nobody was even interested in it later on. So that is what normally happens with things. And usually you have regrets. Oh, I wish I had sold that half off when I could have. The computer, we have no regrets, but normally we do have regrets. So this time when people ask me, if it was $10, would you take 5? We would say, no, but we'll take 8. And they felt like they were getting a deal. And so it seems like if people feel like they're getting a deal, you'll do a lot better. So most of my big ticket items, I marked up higher than what I actually wanted to end up with because I knew that they were going to offer me less. So the table and chairs that we had $225 on the table and chairs, when they sold for $2, I was thrilled because really that's what I wanted to ask to begin with was 2. But I knew if I put 2 on them, she would have wanted them even cheaper. She offered me, she wanted to get them for $150. And I said, I actually won't go any cheaper than that. And so when the yard sale was over and she called me, she said, did you sell them? And I said, no, but she won't go any cheaper than 2, so we've just decided to keep them. And she said, well, I want them. So, she had the money for it anyway. But it just seems like if people feel like they're getting a deal, it just makes them feel good. So the moral of that story is, if you're having a yard sale, mark things up a little bit higher than you want, even 50 cents. If you only want 50 cents for an item, put $1 on it, and then you can go down. So Anyway, I got everything put back up. Kevin went to graduation. He left about an hour before the yard sale was over. And so Andrew and Ashley helped me get everything in the house. And then since the table and chair sold, that was easy. Didn't have to worry about that. I got everything put back up, and then I changed the sheets on our bed because I didn't get to do that this morning because we got up so early and had to get going. And then I've ironed some clothes of Kevin's. I ironed 2 pairs of dress pants and a dress shirt, and I've started laundry. So I'm tired, and I guess I'm wanting to do something, but then again, I don't want to sit. I don't feel like sitting in front of the computer. I think I'm going to just sit down, get something to eat, and sit down and probably catch up on some vlogs because I'm behind on like the Saucony Jellies. I'm like probably 4 days behind on their vlogs, and I really enjoy them, so I'll probably sit down and just chill out that way. And Ashley left a while ago. She is going to take some of her yard sale money, since she made so much, and she's going to buy a pair of tennis shoes. She said the tennis shoes that she has now, she's had them, I would swear she said she's had them since junior high. And so, and the heel is completely gone on them. You know, the inside gets to where it, all the cloth is rubbed off, so she can hardly walk in them. So she's going to go to Off-Broadway Shoes, and if she brings some home tonight, if she gets some, then I'll make sure we show them to you. So I'll catch back up with you later. Okay, Ashley did not get shoes when she went out, but she did get Papa John's cheese sticks and a plain cheese pizza just for Ashley. And
I offered Mom some. I even said I'd put the nasty stuff on it that she likes, and she said no.
Yeah, I just didn't want any. That is our University of Kentucky Papa John's box. Official pizza of the UK Wildcats. It is Sunday, the day after our yard sale, and as you can tell, I got a little bit of sun on my face. I look horrible.
She doesn't look horrible. She's beautiful.
Thank you very much. My arms are red. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Hope you have a great day today. Kevin brought this home from graduation last night, and his name is in it. His name is right there, Kevin Dunn. So everyone told him that he did a great job. I had totally planned to go. This was the first time that he had to stand up, like I said, and talk in front of a lot of people. And I had planned on going. Normally they have graduation on Sunday. This year it was on Saturday, and it just so happened to be we had planned the yard sale, and I didn't want to change the yard sale to next weekend because it might rain. If you can get a good day, a Saturday where it's not going to rain, then you need to take advantage of it. And so I wanted to take advantage of it. Plus, our living room was trashed and had been, and there just comes a time where you want everything to go back to the way it's supposed to be. Kind of like Christmas, when you've had the Christmas tree up, and it's like you've loved it and it's been beautiful, but you can't wait to kind of get it, back in order. But so anyway, I wanted to say I was listening to someone's vlog this morning, and I won't mention who it was, but I was listening to a vlog, and she was talking about how these companies, she does product reviews for these companies on her YouTube channel, and they pay her money. She actually, they can click on a link, and if they go there and order things, then she gets money, and she actually gets money for doing the review itself. I want you all to know that I have never been paid by a company to do a review. I know we did a cord skins video. Cord skins, I made it very clear in that video. They sent us the cord skins to try out for free. But if you all go there and order cord skins, we're not going to get any money for it, and we don't get any money from cord skins for that video. The Nom Nom Delights. those were caramels. They sent us those caramels for free. I said that in the video, but we get nothing from that company. I got like I didn't get $20 from Nom Nom Delights for making this video for them. No, I did not. So I just want you all to know that I know, I guess it's great that a lot of people do make money that way, but I don't want you all to think that I have made money that way and not told you. I've always been open and honest. And another reason I'm bringing it up is because I had a comment probably 2 weeks ago, and it was somebody who, you know, does not, I've never seen their name before, so I think they just stumbled upon me, you know, at random. It was like a Chili's video that we had done, like the Chili's frozen meals or something like that. And Kevin had said that he really liked the meal, and it was on this channel though, not his lunchtime review channel. It was on my channel, and he had said he really liked the meal. Well, they came in and their comment said, well, you must be getting paid from this company. They must be paying you to do this review because it's horrible and I don't know how you could like it. I don't know how you could say this. So you must be getting paid, and people are stupid if they don't realize you're getting paid to say these things are good. And that's not true. I deleted the comment. I didn't even reply. I just deleted it because it's not true. And I wouldn't want anybody else that did stumble on it to read that comment and think that this person was telling the truth, because that's not true at all. You know, we randomly pick out things to try to review, and you all have been huge, so nice, and letting me know when things are coming out and recommending things for us to try, because there's so many things that I wouldn't have tried because I'm a very I like to eat the same thing every day. So you all have really gotten me out of my comfort zone with trying new things. So I would not want somebody new coming to this channel thinking that we were getting paid by companies to do these reviews. If I ever get paid from a company to do a review, I'll tell you. I will say, blankety blank paid me $20 to do this review for you. So, you know, but I would tell you, I would be completely honest with you. I have not gotten paid from a company. I will tell you, when, you know, they sent me this was free, but I'm not getting anything else from it. So, you know, I want to be open and honest that way, and just let you all know. So anyway, I hope you all have a great Mother's Day. I don't know how much vlogging I'll do today. Probably not at all. This will probably be the end of this video, this vlog, because I've recorded a lot, and or it feels like I recorded a lot. It may not be a long video at all, but after I record this, I'm going to put it all together, and we'll see how long it ends up being, because I tried to record off and on during the yard sale, and it's always neat to look back to see how much you had at first and then how much you had at the end. And I'm so glad that table and chair sold. I mean, I really liked it upstairs for it was great for wrapping Christmas gifts and stuff like that on, but ultimately, you know, it's, if we ever move, that's just one more thing to move, and most people don't have room for 2 kitchen tables, so it's just one more thing that we didn't need. So anyway, hope you all have a great Mother's Day, and I will talk to you later.